What's up, everybody? Today we're going to be playing some Biomutant. Mutant? Yeah, that's what it's called. Today we're playing Biomutant, and we're just kind of going a little further in the story today, and hopefully you enjoy it. So, let's get to it.
The SURGESURF factory. Keep your eye out for Wiz while you're here.
I wonder if I can. Oh, I guess I can't. Oh. I was kind of half expecting not to be able to fall through.
Wuz isn't easy on the tongue, but I think he says he's happy to see a friendly face. Not too many of those around these days. Says it's good to see you again. He's Wiz. You might remember him from the old days when he let you try his Octopod. Wiz remembers you were such a cheery kid, and he's glad to see that light hasn't faded from you, despite the years. But Wiz understands it was a long time ago, and memories get murkier the deeper you go. But says it helps to have friends with you to plumb those depths.
I know. No doubt.
It was a tragedy, but also sad that you chose to leave. It's a miracle you made it on the outside on your own. That land is harsh, they say. Wiz says our memory keeps things for us, preserves them until we are ready to face them again. He knows you've returned to face looping, and that confrontation is as inevitable as the tides. He's not surprised that the loss of your family could plunge you into the depths forever, but you've always been able to rise like a bubble to the surface, no matter what. He knows that though the tides of history may push you in one direction, you can always lay your own course. Ultimately, it's your choice. You were the one to be wronged and have lived with the consequences. He believes in consequence as it's a direct result of action.
Come toward the light.
Slow down. Why would you rush in?
When you see what you want, why wait?
Well, what about being careful?
Ha! Poppycock! Full speed ahead!
Asks if you ever think about freedom and whether any of us really has it. Did you make... Maybe that's true for you, but he's not so sure about his own fate. Amazed the world is going to continue on, but happy to hear it. Still so many things to invent. Impressed that you fought so hard to keep the world spinning. Thinks you were smart to join with the Myriad. They have a rainbow of ways to approach any problem. Says they're unified in the ways that matter. But that's not nearly as important as this. Wiz says that you should let the past dwell in the depths. But there's something else down there too, gnawing at the Tree of Life. He's named it the Merc Puff. This is why he's tinker-tonkering with the Octopod. But the lid got stuck, so he needs a big enough tug twister to open it up and let you a-go in. He can't leave the surge station, so you must help him find a tug twister. There's a wound-up mecha fingro in the MEKASTADIUM that still has one stuck on its back. Find it, and you'll find the tug twister. Getting that tool will help turn around the situation for sure. It'll definitely help him unshut the hatch.
I'm kinda curious on what all that stuff is. Most of the time you can be able to tell what it is, but...
Look at the notices on that board. No one paid much attention to them, it looks like. Wiz should be around here somewhere, probably taking care of his guppos. A SURGESURF factory was one of the cleaner ways to make power, until the surf turned into goo and clogged it all up, that is. The power comes from turning the movement of the surf into surge sparks. Sometimes science is beyond belief. There are sure to be more tracks around here, maybe by the shore.
Alright, well let's see about getting out of here real quick. I want to be able to find that thingamajig and thingamawhat. Oh, there he is.
Best part of a mount? No need to rack that's not absolutely flat. Don't want to point a finger, but the MEKASTADIUM is near here.
I guess I'll kill this thing real quick. Ooh, buddy. Did I just get shot? So he does ice and that's interesting. There's a dude. Yeah. These dudes taking a lot of. Firepower to put a dent in. I guess that's a sign I need to rush up just a little bit. Or I might not be making it past this work. I think that's what it's called. Ooh.
So much damage.
Bruh. Sweet, we got it. I thought he said this thing was like
Nothing
a
like a
stadium.
story with an unexpected ending. That's shut and good. Couldn't just be open, eh?
Well, okay then. There's like a key somewhere. I'm hoping. I'm praying that there's a key. If not, this is going to be a lot harder than I thought it would be.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Okay then. Hey, we got it. Oh, that was what was controlling it, huh? Ooh, sweet. Good thing I saw that. Bro, is this thing gonna... That's like assault rifle. It's like an assault rifle piece or something.
Whoa, smell that? Biohazard nearby.
I wonder if they have like a shotgun.
You need to line up the switches so they match.
Oh crap.
Just a few moves left. Make them
I
count.
messed it up.
Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework. As long as karma exists, the world changes, and you need to loosen the bolts without unsettling it.
Oh, okay. I thought that would be a lot harder. Guess I was looking
That's
into it
it.
too much.
The tug twister's loose. Let's hope it turned the grabbing hand into a helping hand, too.
Oh yeah, that's right, I can't. I can't fast travel while I'm on this thing, can I? That has such a short reach. It's like not even worth trying to attack with. What are y'all doing? Now stop. Hey, I told y'all stop. Sorry about that. They were fighting and it got a little... They were starting to get a little out of hand. This thing would go a little faster. It's kind of slow. Can this thing go in water? I hope so. Oh, lucky me! It didn't even get into the water. What? Bruh. That's so... that's whatever. Oh, sweet. Blast those guys.
You need to believe how serious this is if you want to have any effect on it.
I hope I don't have to fight the Merc Puff with this thing, because the only thing it really has going for it is like the finger pistol.
He believed the tug twister would do the trick, but now realizes brute force won't do the trick. You need something slick. Well, he means slick as in greasy, so you can lube the hinges of the lid. He can't argue against the fact your fur's shiny. He says the lid should open if you sprinkle grease it. Problem is, he's all out. He knows his old friend Choo Choo always keeps his grease sprinklers well filled. He should have an extra that you can borrow. He stresses that you should come back as soon as you've retrieved the grease sprinkler. The Merc Puff is crunching bark by the minute. It's big enough to make waves beneath the surface, and that's a challenge in itself. But it also has a hard shell, so you need to target its head.
Interesting. Let's see if I can, like, and of course I can. I'm just gonna leave this thing here. So I don't have to... Oh, I can summon it now? Okay then.
Heroes are only heroes for others, but they do the work, or they're heroes to no one.
Ooh. Alright, well let's go get the greasy grease. Or whatever. Oh god. Well, this is a turn of unfortunate events. I'm probably going to die here in a second. Because there's like no way out. Unless... Yeah, I'm dead. I can't believe I did that. Well, okay then.
Whatever you do, do it right, or don't do it at all.
Okay, let's try it again. Why are you moving around so much? Come on, lay down. Alright, well let's see about not trying to fall into the river.
You've reached the end of the line. Bet you can find Choo-Choo here.
Well, that's a pun on words he likes to work on.
This won't be a field trip. It's the real thing.
On trains.
Choo-Choo knew you would make it to him one day. All you had to do was follow the steel path. The rails might be getting rusty, but eventually they all converge on him. Planes rails are like rules. If you follow them the way you're supposed to, everything good in life can roll your way. Says you followed the rails to where you need to be, but tracks have switches in them too. The question is then, will you keep on the same track or look for a way to hit that switch? You seem like you're on the right track already. He just hopes you don't get sidetracked onto a darker path. Whichever way you go, he wants you to know that the rails never steer you wrong. Stick to them, and they always bring you right to where you're meant to be. Wants to know if you've ever regretted taking one track in life instead of another. If you could go back, would you switch tracks or keep chugging along the one you're on? Likes your sureness, the way you keep at it like a chug-chug with no way to reverse. Seems like the world came out of its rut and is chugging toward higher ground again. Can't thank you enough for hitting the brakes and working to turn the world chug around. But let's not get derailed. Says he's surprised to see anyone this far out, but sometimes the wrong train does take you to the right station. As you can see, he didn't plan to make a stop here, but now that he had to, he's really happy to see you. He says his name is Choo-Choo. He's been off track since the world started dying, but he's trained his mind to stay positive regardless of the situation. Thinks that's fine, but there's no path in this world that's not been already made. He's convinced the tracks are like the paths our lives take, and you must deal with the outcome, even if you didn't lay them yourself. This time, though, he was sidetracked and needs a new wing nut to get back on track. Wing nuts are easy to find, as they're fitted on any in-front chugger-chugger out there. The challenge is taking them off, so he's happy you're here to do it for him. Says he knew you would, like he knows the way the rails run.
Alright, let's see about... that's a little ways away. Alright, well I guess let's get on our furry steed and let's get going. What the? Look at that!
When a story comes to you, pay attention.
It's like a... I don't know. Yeah. It's kind of like a... Kind of has like a bird head, sort of, kind of, with like the beak and stuff, but it's not really a beak. And it's like the rest of it's like a lemur.
That's a PUTTIUPPER PLAZA. Some were actually trying to build something before it all started to end.
What are you talking about, dude? You talking about over there? Yeah, where you going? What am I talking about over there? I don't know. Hope I can make it. Let's go! Okay, cool. I was a little worried I wasn't gonna make it. I was like, I don't want to drown.
The Wingnut Chug Tunnel. It goes on forever.
Well, let's hope it doesn't go on forever. Because that would have... Well, okay then. Get in. Get wrecked. There's some. There's like... Ooh, get wrecked. Bruh.
Swing it like an axe.
Get wrecked. Okay, let's see.
Wonder what you can find down here.
Am I supposed to... Is there like some stairs or something? Oh, I guess I go this way. Ooh. Some loot. Oh, I can't click it yet. That's nice. Oh! Okay, you know what? Oh, now that looks kind of nice.
You could put that to good use.
Yeah.
Ooh, a biohazard like that can make you real sick.
Bruh. Oh no! Oh no! I'm surprised I did not do as much damage as I thought it would. Oh, I bet it's the fire that does this damage. Oh crap. Ooh. Okay. I guess those are kind of like a rebellion, maybe? I don't know.
Just a few moves
It's
left.
kind of like my guess on what they are. Okay, let's see.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Oh, there it goes. That was whack. Isn't there supposed to be like a third piece? Breathing intensifies. Okay. Enough of that. Wasn't I supposed to find something?
The mount's ears are not handles.
Hey guys, that's my baby. She's kinda wanting some attention right now. So she might be meowing for a few minutes. So sorry in advance. Let me get across here. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, now I'm starting. Well guys, if y'all are new to the stream, I hope you're enjoying it. I'm still kind of a noob at this, so I hope you're enjoying me almost dying a lot. And also, if you're new, don't forget to follow me if you enjoy the content. Oh, cool. I got some upgrading to do. She's being kind of needy right now.
Choo-Choo says he knew you'd come through. If someone makes a stop at your station,
Onyx
it's for a
says
good
hello.
reason, but he understands no one gets their tracks greased for free. He'd be happy to part with his spare grease sprinkler, as he believes it's a great fit for any of your business that needs to be unstuck. He keeps it safe in a box on the handcart, in case of emergency.
Okay.
It's on the cart. He wants to keep it close by. In general, you won't have much time to act in case of an emergency. Choo-Choo says you should help yourself to the grease sprinkler. It's a versatile tool from the bygone, a last of its kind, so don't let it go to waste. He's convinced you'll put it to good use, as
you
there
gotta
are
be so
lots of
damn cute.
stuckies out there that need greasing to open.
Come on, baby. You can sit in my lap.
Seems glad you think so. You're on the right rail. Choo-Choo says he can't wait to get out of this place. Says you should take it easy.
Well, alright. What is that? Like a oil can?
You shouldn't worry about... Choo-Choo says he feels strongly about helping his next, just like you did for him. He's convinced there was a bigger reason you met. Sometimes the wrong train will take you to the right place. He believes you've got what it takes to make a difference. He's witnessed it himself.
Okay. Let's see what the options are.
Says he can't see the end of your rails, but if you grease them up good, he hopes you'll enjoy an easier ride. Choo-Choo's thrilled you found the Ark. Just imagine how much faster than a chug that thing must be, and no rails needed.
We're about to be pimping there, boys and girls.
Bets it could fly circles around any chug yard. Makes him dizzy to think about it. The world's on the mend, so no need to leave it. But just think of all the places the Ark could take you. Says he's happy to see the Ark in your hands. Knows you'll go great places with it and do some good. Wonders who you might call aboard the Ark with you.
So, what we have here is an opportunity to help your next. There's a seat open on the Ark should you want to offer it as a gesture of appreciation.
Why? You don't need anyone else but yourself and me, of course, but I'm a part of you, so that doesn't count.
If you want to go quickly, go alone. If you want to go further, go together. The only one we'd want to get away quickly from here is darkness.
But you know you can't go on without me. Even if I'm bad company, I complete you.
I think we can finally agree on something. It is better to be alone than in bad company. But best of all is being good company yourself.
After spending a life on the rails, he's eager to ride the skies with you. Just let him pack his rollerboard and he'll roll aboard. Choo Choo says he's ready to pack up and leave. Says you should take it easy.
Well, can I actually ride this thing? Oh no. No, I was thinking we were going to be able to ride it. Alright. Let's see. I think I might do melee damage. I got all excited for nothing. I thought we were going to be able to be like going down it real fast. Oh my gosh, that would have been so cool. Oh sweet. Let me see. Oh yeah, that's right. Let me get off this thing.
Your destiny waits on the path you'll take to avoid it. Wiz says that there's no plan to confront the Merkpuff until the Octopod is properly armed. He's happy to tell you that the cannon he's been working on now just needs ammunition. He says his old friend Boom makes all things that go bang. There's a rumor that some of Boom's pyro sticks shot off and are out there roaming free. You should keep an eye on the horizon for pyros. If you're fast, you have a shot at catching some of them before they go off. It's like a bomb on a stick that moves really fast.
Well. Oh wow, that's really... I think this is the most I've had to like adventure like at all.
That's it. Work your way up.
Alright. Alright.
Nighttime is ending.
What's up? What's up? You got something important to tell me? Oh, you do? Well, what is it? What is it? Oh.
That's a bang plant, where toxanol used to make all sorts of splody things before it blew up in their faces.
I'm guessing like 100 years or so? I don't know. Oh. Bro, he got my same. He got my helmet! Bro, give it back! Okay. I was not planning on riding on a rocket right now. Oh god. Okay, that was just part of the mission. I was like,
that looks like an unbanged pyro stick on the loose. Better catch it before it goes off.
What? Ah, crap. Did I get one? Ah, crap. Dang it. Oh, cool, I got it. Did another one? Oh. Oh, dang it. You know what? Jeez. Aha, I got it. Panda mask? I'm kinda tempted to put it on. Just to say I'm Kung Fu Panda. And then the last boss comes and just be like, skadoosh. Whenever it ends. That'd be freaking awesome.
Pick up the pace race.
I'm curious, what the heck does shot a laser at? Is that a robot? It's a freaking robot! Oh my gosh! Bruh! It's fast! Yeah.
Batter him down.
Bro, get wrecked. I thought he was going to give me a run for my money there for a second there.
That there is a FUME foundry, where toxanol processed go juice. This is a radioactive zone. It's not healthy to go too far in without protection.
Yeah, I'm gonna die before I... from the radiation, so let's not say we did. That sounds like a plan. Maybe.
Did you hear thunder?
Well, that was freaking far down. Man, he just wanted to get out of there. He was like, no, I'm out. I'm out, cuz. Well, alright. Maybe we could be able to use the, I think it's called the Octopod? Yeah, whatever that thing is.
Malo ang Japan talaga.
The pyro sticks will cause a bang, but targeting is on you. At least now you have a chance to hurt the Merc Puff where it counts. He hopes so, as there's no Plan B, or more correctly, Plan C. Out of Date has named this Plan B. Plan A was to take on the World Eaters by foot, or flaps in this case. Turns out swimming down there was a bad idea. Wiz has been working on another cannon, but instead of pyro sticks, it squirts guppos. Scaly distractions for anyone with an appetite disorder, and irresistible for the Merc Puff in particular. Seems the best way to find guppos is go talk to Gil. He has a natural sonar and knows where the guppos sub the surf. This means you'll have to go visit Gil at Burblebottom. Find Gil and he'll be able to tell you where to find the guppos. He used to run a pet shop stocked with guppos, but since they've become more difficult to find, he's diverted his attention to make them grow in numbers instead of giving them away. This is Burblebottom, residence of Gil. Happy to finally get to meet you. He's seen a lot of things wash up on his miniature shore, but nothing as exciting as you.
Okay, one thing. He looks like the furry version of Popeye. All he needs is some tattoos.
Figures it's impossible. As bad as the air might be, the goo is even worse. It must have been upstream only to get to this point in your histo-future. But which way are you going now? With the flow or against? It's crazy hard to flipper against the surf, but you can't save the world if you let it sweep you away. Either way, it's a shame the surf has gotten so nasty. Thinks life is like trying to ride a wave. You need to pick the right one, but you don't really know which one that is until you're on top of it. Better to ride a wave than let the perfect one pass you by. Wonders who would want to. The right wave takes you where you want to go. Can't imagine how wonderful it's going to be to surf on gooless goo. The world is going to live. Can't thank you enough for fighting against the goo. Happy you ride alongside the Myriad. They bring a real shine to everything they work with. Thinks that's an excellent point. Riding is life. Work is not nearly as fun. But none of that's nearly as important as enjoying the day, right? He never drank from this pond because of the disgusting things done there. Even the fish stopped drinking here after the pollution made the surf mucked and the air blocked his gills. He figures the Tree of Life isn't drinking either. Or, well, That's not true. He said it does drink, as it has no other choice. It's a tree, but it's forced to drink poison. Figures you're right, but that doesn't mean he has to drink that. His friend Wiz needs Guppos for one reason or another, and Gil is ready to point you in the right direction. But here, you're only going to find dead ones. He's pretty sure Wiz wants them alive. Well, at least the ones that aren't already rotting. If you head in the right direction, you'll find a clean enough bit of surf to snag yourself some Guppos. Then you can get them to Wiz for whatever he has in mind. Helping both you and Wiz makes him double happy.
Well, it's not really a fork, just a little pathway. Let's see. Okay. I guess, oh, I did not mean to take one, but okay. Crap.
Power up.
Bruh, that was so cool. Oh crap. Let me get on here.
You're low on health.
Oh crap. I wasn't paying attention. What? Is he not dead? Man, I need to get some more levels.
Wow, you lucked out there.
Bruh, that was awesome.
This is Guppy Grotto.
The Guppy what now?
Odd things lurk in the darkest parts
Well,
of
look at it.
the
No, let's play with that. I don't play with sea things. It's kind of interesting how that door placed kind of like that. Okay. Ah, that makes sense. Okay.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Oh, I hope I make it. Oh, sweet. I thought I was gonna fail for a second there. No. There he goes. Oh, I have to wait for him to jump.
Scrapalicious.
sweet. Oh, crap. I'm like missing it by accident. Aha! Got one more. Where's he at? Oh, there he is. Oh, man. We got him. Okay, let's go ahead and get out of here. We about to busting down some walls here in a second. What? Okay then. I see ya.
That's not opening on its own.
Well, that's not very cool. Okay. That's oh. Buddy.
Just a few moves
crap.
left.
I'm
Make
gonna
them
mess it
count.
up. Okay, let's try this thing again. Is that like connected? I can't really tell. Okay, let's start at the bottom. Okay. Okay. I don't think I saw where it connected on that one. Kind of like on the last one. And that's why I was kind of confused there for a second. Or was that rare? Or legendary? Oh my gosh! Let's get it! Bro, I want to make some good stuff after this. It's gonna be great. Well, okay then. I keep letting go of the A button. Okay, there it goes. Anything else? Okay, never mind.
Feels like something's about to happen today.
What you mean about to happen? I kind of hope nothing crazy happens. That's for sure. That is going to be so dope. It just said I could make a saw blade eventually. That's going to be freaking awesome. Okay. Let's get this thing right.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Oh, we got it. Okay. I think I should be able to summon it. Well, that's freaking lame. Okay. Oh, well, I guess I don't really need it. Oh no! Oh no. Oh, I thought it was a lot deeper. My bad. Do y'all have any idea why that just exploded? Because I was like...
You could be a
What?
secret here forever.
Okay. Let's see. Can I summon it right now? What? Why can't I summon the vehicle? Curses! I know I can summon him. Okay, let's go. We about to... My trusty steed, we about to make it across that river. We ain't about to swim, but we gonna make it across. Ugh,
Every day is a new chance to fulfill your destiny.
to really like affect it is by the Octopod, and I think it said it has like rockets, so I'm kind of curious on if it has anything else. So I guess we'll see here in a minute, possibly.
Mono.
That's